What's up, you guys? Thank you for being here with me tonight, everybody. Yeah, my name is Eliot Lipp, and I appreciate all of you coming out tonight. Let's start this musical journey with a song called Sunset.
I'm Eliot Lipp. I'm a producer of electronic music for the last about 10 years, 12 years.
Look at that sunset, Holly.
The sunset's a beautiful thing.
It's like the daytime you want to end, isn't it?
I was doing hip-hop beats for a while I was in high school, and finally discovered electronic music when I was in college. Getting started with touring just from the ground up was definitely difficult, because we were just cold calling clubs and asking if they had an electronic night or if there was any promoters that were doing shows like my kind of music, and there really wasn't a scene for it at the time when I started touring. And a lot of the clubs were wired in mono just for rock bands, and so going in there with a laptop and a keyboard, it was you know, it was a different sort of thing altogether. I feel like I'm using the sampler as a musical instrument, and if I'm taking bits and pieces from other people's records, or even a whole loop, even a whole chord progression, I try to not put any rules around like what I'm going to do with it. You know, if it's going to make the better, whatever happens, whatever makes the song the best song I can create out of the tools I'm using, that's what I want to go for. You know, I don't like putting restrictions on how I make my music. I like to keep it vague because I try so many different styles. But electro funk is a good one because it sort of covers what I'm about, you know. But it's been called all sorts of stuff. Doesn't really make a difference to me what people call it, you know. But there's so many micro genres when you get into, you know, all of this that. I don't know, I like to keep it pretty vague though when I describe my own music. I've toured with live drummers before, and I still do, every now and then I do some shows with a live drummer. And a live band, last summer I did a few festivals with a live band, and it's a totally different dynamic. As a DJ, it's just about, I just mix every song into the next one and just keep the party high, keep the crowd moving the whole time, you know. But with a live band, you know, it's a performance, and so we rehearse and everything and stop between the songs and let the crowd clap. It's totally new to me after DJing for so many long, or performing like at a DJ style and then doing it with a live band. But it is cool, and it's I think you can get away with playing different styles. You know, we can play tracks that are from my record that are really mellow, but with a live drummer, it's that it brings this energy to the music that, you know, the crowd really responds to. I've also been spending some time in the studio with a lot more live musicians, so I think that I really don't know what my next record's going to be like, but there is a lot of, you know, a lot more live element than there has been previous. You know, so maybe more organic. You know.
All right, you guys.